from. Indeed, the session is still going on, where members of parliament from all the political parties are still debating the report of the Trade Committee on the coffee agreement Uganda signed with the Uganda Vinci Coffee Company. And the strong recommendation, or the overall recommendation of this committee, is that the agreement should be terminated for violating many provisions of the law, including the Constitution, the NSSF Amendment Act, the Employment Act, among others. It was also found out that this agreement undermines the powers of Parliament by granting tax incentives to Vinci Coffee Company without the approval of Parliament, in that before any tax incentives are granted to any company, they must be brought here at Parliament in form of tax bills to be considered by the Committee of Finance and then passed by the Committee of the Whole House. But in this agreement, this was not done. The committee also found out that this company lacks the capacity to develop the coffee sector and also lacks the capacity to develop the 25 acres of land that government gave to this company at Namamve, in that this land was given to the company 5 years ago, but up to now, there's nothing on the ground, despite the fact that government has so far invested over 7 billion shillings on this land by clearing it, extending water, extending electricity, and other amenities to this facility. But up to now, nothing has been developed by this company. It was also found out by the committee that this agreement was creating a monopoly for this company by giving the company exclusive rights over high-quality coffee beans, in that the 47 other companies that are into the business were being excluded, and giving this company monopoly and exclusive powers over certain quality of coffee beans. And this, in the view of the committee and in the view of the House, was against some provisions of the Constitution of Uganda. It is on rare occasions that you find the House speaking with one voice, members from the opposition, from the NRM and the independents, all agreeing that this agreement has issues that have to be dealt with. And right now, the session has just been concluded by the Speaker. But before that, the President also gave his input into this agreement, suggesting that there are some issues that need to be sorted out in the agreement, but also requested Parliament to give government three months to review this agreement and come back to Parliament and report on some of the changes that government would want to be seen in this agreement. So we wait to see how this agreement will be dealt with, whether it will be terminated or it will be reviewed according to the suggestions of the President. But also the report is suggesting that some of the government officials, including ministers who were behind the signing of this agreement, should be held accountable for their actions and inactions, and in that it should serve as a lesson to other government officials to ensure that whichever agreement they put their hands on should be in accordance with the provisions of the law and especially the Constitution of Uganda. The House has just been concluded, and I'm seeing members of Parliament stepping out after a long day that started in the morning with the morning session.